more match after this. FaZe Clan versus Luminosity, which LG actually started this weekend with a rough loss to Fnatic. Many people were caught off guard by that. FaZe, they've had some tough series, but so far they're looking good.
Yeah, and that match is going to be huge because Luminosity is going to need that win against FaZe to have a chance to make it out of that pool. So it's going to be a big match here coming up next.
Well, you won't want to miss that. For now, we've got to see the outcome of this series. Does it end in 3 games? Do OG continue to steamroll? That would put them at a 9-0 map record today. And I had some people tweet me. I had some people reaching out to me saying, Jack, bring this up. They're saying that it would be a 22-map win streak on LAN.
See, that's what I was trying to talk with Maven earlier. I was like, when was the last time they lost a map on LAN? At ESWC, they just kind of ran through everybody in the winner's bracket.
Yep.
This team has not lost a map in a bit.
In a bit. If it's 22 straight, I would love to hear the record of maps in a row. It would probably go back to the old dynasty that you were part of.
Yeah, it would either be, I mean, this OpTic team in the past, or it would be the Complexity EG lineup. Nobody I can remember has gone through like an entire tournament without dropping a map, right? That's like the perfect run. Nobody's done that, to my knowledge, thus far. I think this would probably be like the longest streak we've had.
Insane. Absolutely insane stuff. If you were wondering if OpTic Gaming are as good as they once were, spoiler alert, they are. And they look to close out Envy here 3-0 on Precinct Dublin.
You can make the case that this is the best they've ever looked over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
You can make a really strong argument over the last 2 years. This is the best this team has looked.
I don't think it was ever to a point in Advanced Warfare where they were really on that run where everyone said OpTic are just a tier above. But from what we've seen from them as of late at these last couple of events, especially with Paris now here this weekend, they just look a tier above the second best and third best in North America.
Yeah, you always felt like last year and I know Advanced Warfare, like they were beatable. Like you could put together a team and you can make a deep run against them. With the way they're playing right now, it's kind of hard to believe that can be true.
Well, 2 dead right now for Envious as OG look to score right off the break of this game. I don't know if it's going to happen. Maybe a last-second one for Scump as he jukes out 2 but misses the throw. Wide left right there. Either way, already the pressure coming on. Definitely hurting Envy.
Yeah, he actually gets caught up in the window there, so he tried to jump out of it, and he got kind of like stuck on the windowsill. If he makes a clean jump out of it, potentially gets a 1-point throw in there.
1 minute into this game now as Envy are going to go with a little bit of a different push. We saw this earlier with the Europeans. Now they'll instead favor going towards this outside construction side. John will get the 1, and Envy do strike first. Nice job of the boys in blue.
And I feel like it's really just dependent on how John plays. If John plays well, they can definitely hang with the likes of OpTic Gaming.
Well, we're talking so much about how OG have looked unstoppable on LAN. The community wants to hear it, and guess what? We will deliver. Let's go to an Astro Gaming listening with the green wall.
Main top glass.
I'm behind John.
Looking top glass, Matt.
Shit, watch out blue van. Watch out blue van. Slasher. One guy's going to ball. Ball spawn right here, Damon, right here. Slasher.
Orange sharp, John right now.
B4.
John's one shot orange sharp. He's not pushing.
Step.
John backed up. One's going to be top glass behind.
Come and block.
Top glass. One to orange. Top glass, dead. Orange. Orange. John's absolute. John's absolute. John's still there. He's orange.
Looking.
Oh, one bullet. Nice try. Here. Make sure ball's out.
Got a
ball.
Back here.
Yo, I'm pinching.
Back here, dead.
Nice. I'm pinching T.
Spawn far.
Probably top. Top dead. Let's go, boys.
John and App.
Back here. Back glass. And one guy's back alley. Go orange. Go orange.
Got to a point.
Nice. Back alley.
One ball. Come on. Let's go.
Good shit, Seth.
Nice.
I got ball.
I'm looking middle, Matt.
One person watch alley. One person watch.
One ball.
Should be able to get it out.
John's on ball. Absolute.
Behind me. He won't be able to kill me, I don't think.
Yeah, he's chasing.
Back alley, on point.
Go for one.
He's looking middle.
Got it.
Nice, two there.
Good shit.
One cat.
Yo, John was close.
App on their point. Going orange. The app might be, or John might be in our base somewhere.
Watch ball. I got two orange. I got it.
Let's go back alley. Run where he's at. Could be on, he's in T.
Go, grab.
Come on. Full health, their head glitch.
He's chasing. Dead.
Get a one if you guys can. Another one on point.
That's a two.
Absolute tie.
Behind mid. Yellow.
I got one. Toward it. Grab you again.
Watch gas.
Coming. We're good.
One more. White fan John.
I'm coming in.
They're gonna be behind you.
One more right van. Go back alley for a one.
Go for a one.
Go back alley for a one.
I'm here.
Good shit.
2 on point, 2 on point.
Three,
One out,
three,
orange.
three, three on
2
point.
orange, 2 orange, and 1 back alley.
Yo, is anyone on ball? Or no?
No, I'm pushing through.
Two are gonna be no.
Blue band, right? Yellow truck, Matt, yellow truck.
I'm gonna kill him, Steph.
No truck, one truck, John.
John's hurt. Yeah, I got John. App there too, they spawned there. 2 orange. Yeah. Good shit, good play.
Oh, behind me.
Let's go.
Got me, Cap.
Have the ball, go.
I got it. I'm pushing.
I'm still here.
Push him, Sushi.
Throw forward.
I'm watching high
behind
wall run.
Dead.
You can go.
I'm weak.
It might be behind us.
Yeah, just chill for a sec. White van.
One shot slasher, blue band. There's 2 white bands, 2 white
Yeah,
bands.
three. One behind you guys.
2.
That's fine.
Another one above. Ball.
Nice. Let's go.
John's there.
Weak
Going in sushi, I think.
One's probably gonna be top gas pot as well. Or white hole.
Staring at Sushi.
White hole.
Wait, no, absolute app. He ran back.
Watch out outside of Sushi, John.
Watching low.
John, watch outside Sushi.
Just camp.
Yeah, they could hit Sushi right now.
Watching low.
I'm staring at Sushi.
I saw you.
One shot. Nice, good job.
I'm staring at Sushi.
They threw it over to him. Top construction.
Bottom two, cap.
Top construction, last guy.
Absolute.
I'm hitting it.
Yo, run this.
I'm running to you.
4.
I'm staring at gas.
All spawn. All spawn.
Yeah, yo, they went to point. Yo, stay alive.
Back alley, Seth.
Oh, shit.
Top.
Guy top yellow.
Yo, I can bring it through gas.
Matt, we are looking at one of the best teams to ever touch Call of Duty. They look in full control as they go for another dunk now to go up 7-1. 4 dead for Envy. This is just so one-sided.
And I've been around for a very long time with esports, seen a lot of just great individual players, but I cannot remember just a player just having like a tournament runs that are just like this dominant. Like, I mean, Formal has been that good. Like, it has just been really scary to watch. I think he's kind of taken like just the individual skill gap of like players and taken it to another level.
17-8 inside number 1. Folks in the crowd, give it up if you're a fan of OpTic Gaming.
And what do you even do, Jack? I mean, when somebody is, especially in the role that he plays, because he's like a little bit further back with an assault rifle in his hands, kind of like the safety valve, so to speak, for this team. It's like when he is shooting that well, and then you have Scump and Krim and Karma all like kind of pushing at you and putting on that pressure, and those guys are extremely talented as well. Like, how do you even combat that? What do you do to stop that?
I don't know, and that's why I'm not a pro. But if there's anyone who could potentially know, it's the likes of JCap. Unfortunately, the player who normally stops Formal in Slasher is 5-17.
Yeah.
Right now, he just can't get anything going.
He is definitely not stopping him with that scoreline.
Oh.
So you see Scump going to pick up a 2-piece there in the middle of the map, but I feel like right now Envy, they have a lot against them. You need a good games from John and Apathy. You're getting a good game from John. Apathy's right around even. That's pretty good for like a fast up-in-your-face SMG player, but if you're going to take out this OpTic Gaming team, you need everybody to play well. Cannot afford a 5-18 stat line from one of your guys.
No, and JCap's doing what he can at the moment, trying to get some gunfight wins to just give Envy some map positioning in this game. You hear the bombardment now coming on in. OG have all these tools to use. Scump gets the first kill on Apathy. Drone now being fought for in middle map. Either way, every second that goes by only favors OpTic even more. Remember, if they win this map, if they hold on to this lead for 4 minutes, they 3-0 Envious and start off 9-0 with maps in their pool.
Yeah, and that kill gets picked up before Slasher can put it in for 2. It does fall into the portal, so it's going to be a 1-point play for Envy, but OpTic Gaming, they rotate all the way back. They get control of their base. Now they're going to try and play for that mid-map drone control.
Positive 18 across the squad is OpTic Gaming right now. When you think of the 5-second respawn delay in a game mode like UPLINK, that adds up quite quick in time that you are down a man on the map, and OpTic Gaming make sure to punish their opponent as much as possible because of it.
They are allowing Envy to get control of the drone,
yes,
and push it up the map though. So that is a scary sign. OpTic Gaming, all it would take is Envy to get 1 round of kills in their base and start rallying some scores in.
Yeah, do not count Envy out in this one at all. 1 dunk here makes it a 1-possession game. They get 2 more dead on OG. Slasher, probably with his biggest streak of the game there at 2, finally does die. He's -13 at the moment. As Envy, they're one of the best teams, Chris, at Chris, wow.
Wow, you call me Puckett.
Sorry, we're the much shorter version of Maven and Puckett, I think.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But one thing I do want to point out, Matt, is Envy are one of the better teams at knowing to drop the drone and then play for the kills before moving up with the objective.
Yeah, right now, I mean, they're just trying to get some of these OpTic gaming players to run at them so they can get control of this top side of the minimap. The only problem is they are just not winning the gun engagements. Like, they're not having enough players stay alive where they can make a healthy push towards the OpTic gaming side of the map.
No G, they're still just letting the time tick down. They're halfway through side 2. 2.5 minutes left, still up by 4. As now they've earned overdrive. They've got Formal with one of his own somehow. Crimsix does not die to apathy. It's 4 dead for Envy as OG look to put on the pressure.
And the key to this push is number 7 on the bottom of your mini-map. It's going to be Crimsix. You see the pressure coming from the up top with the drone. Crim coming on the flank here, trying to make something happen. The pass comes in. A 2-point play goes through for OpTic as they go up 9-3.
And right there, a lesser team, Matt, would have just popped camo. They would have popped camo, go for the dunk. Instead, OG, they know where they are on the map. They know how much of a pressure they have near this drone and near the base. Nice job by Apathy to at least get the beat down. 3 dead, 4 dead now for the green wall, and now Envy need to put on the pressure. They're going to have the spawn trap. Do OpTic begin to use payloads to break out of this? I feel like they might have to.
Yeah, you have Slasher in the back. They're able to kill him quick. Now they need to start to push towards mid-map. That's 2 big kills there from Crim. You're OpTic, now you have to push back towards that top side as soon as you see John pick up that drone.
OG, they break out of the spawn trap and only give up 2 points in this scenario. Still up by 4. 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. What can Envy do to come back into this? OpTic are 1 kill away from Scump having his payload, giving OpTic all 4 of their abilities to use.
Well, here's the issue for Envy is you do have all those payloads on the side of OpTic. Karma actually uses the camo.
That's a dub.
And when you use camo, you pretty much know you're going to get points. So there's no way that they can stop that. Karma goes right in for 2. And it was just a really good use to save onto that camo in case things got interesting towards the end.
57 seconds left. OpTic up by 6. They've got more payloads to use. They're keeping their foot on the gas pedal. Will this be the dagger here? They look to end it with Crimsix now popping his overdrive. I just don't see how it's possible, Matt. This right here is a statement series from the green wall.
Without a doubt, when you play a top team, you want to beat them bad. It's one thing to get a 3-0 in a close fashion. I always like to just kind of, you want to go out and embarrass people, Jag. When you play these games, like you want to get a big win, you want to just keep running the score up as high as you can, really get these other top teams on notice that you are here on another level.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen dominant teams before. But right now, with this map streak that OpTic Gaming now have at what could be, I believe, 23 maps in a row, 1 on LAN, they look like an unstoppable force. OpTic Gaming, 3-0 envious. The E-Clasico is one-sided right now. There's the boys again, your final kill cam from Crimsix. You know they feel so dang good right now at 9-0 in maps, 3-0 in their pool. Envy, you know they're going to be frustrated after that, but there is still a lot of Call of Duty to be played this weekend.
Well, look, I think Envy comes into this series, they expected to at least put up a fight in this matchup. They, and this is a real kind of test for Envious, like where they are as a team. And you see they get 3-0'd yet again by OpTic Gaming. Gotta be tough for those guys.
We're going to go ahead and take a look